Hey guys, it's Brendan here. HDMI guy here. Today in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to hook up a speaker that has with no Bluetooth capability to any device wirelessly. So let's get into the tutorial. Okay, guys. So for this example, I'm gonna be using this Carvin AG100D acoustic amp as my example. I actually use this amp every night for this. Um yeah. So so as you can see, like, this amp does not have any Bluetooth capability whatsoever. Um ah, and this is my amp right here. That's my amp too. I have a lot of amplif. Well, that's the speaker. The well this is the speaker right here. That's that's compatible with this thing, with this with this AG100D right here. Yeah, dude, none of these have Bluetooth capability. But today I'm gonna be using this one. So let's jump right in. Okay, guys. In order for this project to work, you will need one of these. This is called a Bluetooth adapter. It's actually called it's actually known as a Bluetooth car audio kit. Um, and and here's a dirty secret about this. This can be compatible with speakers too. Okay. Okay, so right here you have your power button right here. You have your jack for your aux in or out, and a little switch. If you don't know what this does, this switches this switches the Bluetooth adapter, um, from receiving mode to transmitter mode. So if we power this on, just hold down the button. Yeah, you can see that this red light right here is flashing, and now it's flashing rapidly. Yeah, dude. And if we switch it back to receive mode, wait, hold on. It's gonna switch to receive mode. And as you can see, it stopped blinking, which means it's already paired with my tablet over there, or maybe even my phone, because my phone's Bluetooth is on. Okay, so for now I'm gonna turn this off. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Switch it back to receiving mode. Hold this. Turn it off. Okay. So what you're gonna need for this, you want to start with this jack right here. This jack right here. Okay. Okay. So you want to always start with this jack right here. Um, and the first thing you're gonna want to do right here. Wait, hold on, if I can get like. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to this little adapter right here is included with one of these. Like, yeah, dude, like 3.5 millimeter aux to 3.5 millimeter aux. And so here's a special thing. You see these double rings right here? That means that this is a stereo adapter. Okay, and so single rings mean mono audio only. This is stereo. Always use stereo if desired. Alright, so what we're going to do is you're going to take this and hook it up into there like that. and so now this is ready to be used with the amp. But here's the thing. This amplifier right here does not have a female 3.5 millimeter audio jack, audio input. In fact, none of these do. None of these amplifiers have that. So what you're gonna do, you can do this right here. What you can do right here, I actually have two of these adapters to convert it to TS or TRS. You can do this. You can see this type of connector right here. This connector right here, this is what you use. See, like, see this little hole right here in the middle? This is basically you connect the your 3.5 millimeter audio jack into here, and it will output as TRS. And here's the special thing. This connector also has those double rings, so it also supports stereo. In fact, I have this one right here. Except this one right here is a single ring, mono audio only. Okay, so the best thing to do. Oh, so sorry. The best thing to do is to use a stereo one. Hold on, let me get this. Alright, best thing to do, use stereo rings. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to plug this connector into here like that. Alright, oh wait, make sure it's a nice tight fit. There we go. Oh. Yeah, dude, sometimes these don't like to go in. You just got to put a little bit of force into them. All right, and there we go. One single simple connection, no problem at all. All right, and now what we can do. So this amp has 3 inputs right here. Wait, hold on. This amp has 3 inputs right here. And what I like to do is I like to look at the features all these inputs has. So this one has mid-range and treble. This one has bass and mid-range, and this one just has nothing except a mic input. Okay, so for this one I like to I'm gonna hook up to the one with the bass button like this. Like that. Okay. And then what you want to do, if you want, you can use like one of these like charge adapters to keep the battery from dying forever. To prevent it from dying forever. All right. Hold on. Let me connect. Wait, hold on. Just let me. Wait. I know. I remember how it went in. Wait, hold up. All right. All right, it's plugged in now, and as you can see, there's a red light that will come on, but that just means it's charging. Okay, so now what we can do is we can turn. All right. We can We can turn this amp on now. And since this is connected to that too, the sound will also come out of there too. Okay, so we can click on bass. We can click on the bass button and look at the knobs really carefully. This knob that says low, I'm pretty sure that's the bass knob. All right. But I like to keep my bass on maximum bass, and the treble is like its perfect position. Keep the mid-range off. The mid-range, it just sounds lower frequency with that. Okay, bass on, low knob set to max. And now we can turn on the adapter. And as you can hear, like I don't know if you heard that or not, but there was like a little sound that came out of there and over there, which means that this with my paired with my phone or tablet maybe. Okay, now since everything right here is complete, we can now go on and play music from my tablet. Okay guys, so alright, so the music I'm gonna play, if I don't want to get copyright strike, I'm gonna play no copyright music or NCS music, and I'm gonna play my favorite NCS song right here, On and On by Cartoon and Heiha. Alright, let's go. Always to the shadow to the sun ray. the shadows of the sun rays, and on you go, we'll go. So, so guys, I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial and that song at the end. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please take care. Peace out, brother.